welcome back. Yes, we are doing a second video. It's your girl Tay, and I'm doing an Uber Eats video. Kind of want to talk to you guys and also just kind of update you on what's going on in my marketplace in terms of the oversaturation and everything. So first things first, you guys, definitely make sure make sure you smash that like button and share, and definitely if you want to become a part of our tribe, all you got to do is click subscribe. So first things first, I am doing Uber Eats right now. I have been on since 6 p.m. I think I've done about 3 or 4 orders. I am at $23 right now, and 6 of that is from a $6 tip, which I am extremely grateful for. So $3.69, you know what, I'll take it because I don't want to take any chance. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I have absolutely no gas. My little light keeps going off and I can't be stranded out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and gas up. Okay, won't be gassing up over here because y'all got the caution tape up like it was a drive-by shooting. All right, let's switch. So yeah, I'm at this gas station right here. I'm about to gas up real quick and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, so I'm all gassed up. Actually, did quite a couple of things. I got some gas.
Take the next right onto Springview Drive.
I'm headed to pick up order number 5 for the night. I've already done 4, which brought me to a total of $23.98. So I've actually picked up order number 5.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Imperial Highway.
I'm getting ready to deliver order number 5 right now. But yeah, you guys, this saturation situation is not popping, which is why, as I've stated, I don't know if I've stated in other videos, I'm pretty sure that I have, you guys definitely want to make sure that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm gonna leave all of my links down below in the description box for those of you who are thinking about becoming an Uber Eats driver,
Take the second right onto Imperial Highway.
Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, Shipped, all the links that I have, I'm gonna leave them down below for you guys at the end of this video, so just check that out if you are thinking about doing it. I think that it helps, it makes a big difference if you sign up using a link, because in the beginning you
continue on Imperial Highway for 1.5 miles.
You end up getting extra compensation. I myself, I didn't sign up with any links. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't hear about it from anybody, and I really wasn't on YouTube like that looking up stuff like this. So I ended up just going to the websites and signing up that way. So I wish I had it because I missed out on some extra money. But anyways, where am I turning? All right, so yeah, you guys definitely, I don't know. Some people are saying that you need to just ride through it. I think that, like I said, you need to, if this is something that you're doing full time, like if you have no other source of income, you definitely want to look into other options, which is what I'm doing. If you're doing it, for example, if you're doing Uber Eats by itself and you haven't signed up for the other apps, sign up for the other apps. Just go ahead and do it, because where one is lacking, usually the other one is a little bit better. I have been doing Uber Eats and DoorDash faithfully. Both of them have kind of let me down as of lately. So now I'm starting on a new venture. I'm doing Instacart now, which seems to be working out. If I didn't mention it earlier, I'm mentioning it again. My total for the whole week, with Monday to today, which is Friday, not counting what I'm making today, is 100. And I think, oh, I got an order. Let me accept this order real quick. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and accept that order. But yeah, it hasn't been popping. I think one day, and I'm definitely going to show you guys on the screen. I'm going to let you know.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Carmenita Road.
I'm going to put them on the screen somewhere, and I'm going to label it the day of the week so that you know what day it was, how much I made, and you can look for yourself and see the breakdown of how much I made. I have very little patience, and I'm not going to just stay out and be waiting for 30 minutes. Some people say you should, but no, I have kids. My priority lies in being a mom and making sure that my kids
turn left onto Carmenita Road, then turn right.
Are comfortable. So I'm definitely Carmenita Road. Where is it? Is it in the shopping center? I think it's at a shopping center. Okay, now I know where I'm going. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm mumbling to myself. I'm trying to find this location. I know this area because I'm like right around the corner from where I live, and I'm trying to find this Starbucks so I can drop this freaking pizza off. But where I'm at ain't no Starbucks, and it's telling me to make a left turn, but I know where I'm going now.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Leffingwell Road.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to screenshot the pictures.
Turn left onto Leffingwell Road, then turn left.
Of what I made, and then I'm going. Ugh, I hate that. The only thing about Ubereats app is when you get close to the location, no matter what you're doing on your phone, it automatically cancels out that screen. It's the only thing I hate about it. Like if I'm listening to something and now I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my app specifically. You guys let me know down below. Comment down below and let me know if yours is doing that. But I know with mine's now, if I'm even listening to music like MP3 player, but from my phone, it'll completely shut the music off. So I could be in the groove meditating and then it'll just go completely silent. You can hear this weird ass robotic voice telling me where to go. I hate that. So that was why I just cut out right there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do it again. So let me just deliver this order and I'll get back with you.
Shakur Ali on the beats, man.
So got that order dropped off. I am on my way to pick up order number 7. It seems to be pretty steady tonight, but what I wanted to say to you guys, just a couple of quick tips. Not really a lot. The only thing that you can do in this situation where and I'm gonna be realistic with you guys because I mean it is what it is at the end of the day, but the only thing that you can do, lights, camera, action. All right, the only thing that you can do is like I said, sign up for the other platforms if you haven't already. And I know specifically like for DoorDash or even Uber Eats, you need to really do your research. It's best to do your research in the beginning when you're first starting anyway, so you can find out where the hot spots are. Don't get comfortable working in one area or one city. With DoorDash, they usually have you working in one area, one city. You don't really move around a whole lot. But with Uber Eats, it's like a county. Like I'm considered to be working in Los Angeles County. However, I may be actually in the city of Los Angeles. I may be in the city of Whittier. I may be working in the city of La Mirada. I mean, but it's all under the umbrella of Los Angeles County. So you want to find out where the busiest areas are in your area, so that way on the times when it's really slow, you can navigate to those particular areas. I know myself personally, I'm speaking from experience, I've gotten comfortable with staying in my little area. And a lot of that for me is because I have my kids with me a lot of the time, especially when I'm driving at night. You guys hear them, do you like bananas going on in the background right now? They in there they back there on their tablets or whatever. I have kids with me, so I don't want to end up 20-30 miles away from my house having to drive after my last delivery, having to drive all the way back to my house with kids in the car. I want it to be short, quick, we done, get to the house 5-10 minutes, get them ready for bed, and it's a wrap. Today's Friday, so I don't mind keeping them out a little bit later, but usually I don't want to do that. Ooh, Minchies. All right, let me get this order. I'll be back. All right, so it took a minute. It seemed like these last couple of orders, they all have been like I've had to wait. So another pizza order from Pieology. I got 3 pizzas and a Hershey's cookie. And when I got there, it wasn't ready. I had to wait 7 minutes. The one before that was a Papa John's. When I got there, the first lady said 5 minutes, and then I waited 5 minutes, and the guy came out and said, oh, it's gonna be another 5 minutes. And then the one before that is, thankfully my patience is on point tonight, because usually I would cancel the order because I don't like sitting and waiting. But because I have a goal, I'm basically just trying to make enough gas money to get me through the weekend, because I'm going to be doing Instacart. And unfortunately, where I am, I don't have, Instacart doesn't have instant pay, so I can't cash out on my earnings. I won't get them until they're deposited into my account next week. So, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, you guys want to definitely do your research and try to navigate to an area where you know is going to be busy. I'll give you an example. So, I didn't do that, and last week I was doing a delivery. I went and picked it up at a inner city that was about 4 or 5 miles away from where I'm used to delivering. And when I got there, immediately the order started picking up. But when I drove back towards my usual
East Imperial Highway for 3 miles.
delivering area, it was dry as a desert. So that's literally what I have been experiencing in my area. I think that's honestly the best thing that I can say to you guys, is for you guys to just, you know, use your best judgment. Of course, it has to be cost effective. You don't want to drive 10, 15 miles. You know what I mean? Generally, I would say don't chase zones. That's just me personally, because sometimes even when the map is red and lit up with any of the platforms, and then let me turn on the light. That didn't really do nothing at all. And then by the time you get there to that area, sometimes that red spot turns into gray and you still don't end up getting any orders. Or there's times where you're there in a busy area and you don't get any orders. Like for example, I know that a lot of the times with Uber Eats, where we are right now, in where I am right, I'm saying where we are, where I am right now in where am I? In Los Angeles County. I don't get a lot of, I don't see any red spots on the map at all. What usually happens is, wait, am I going blind? Because I can't see nothing. Oh, it's because the light is on. Yeah, what usually happens is when I get to a busy area, something will pop up on the screen. It'll say, you're in a busy area. Literally, it'll say, you're in a busy area. Expect trip soon. And usually what I'll do is I'll pull over and I'll just wait right there until I get an order. I've waited for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes even 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden that message goes away and I haven't gotten one order. So you definitely want to use your best judgment, and at the end of the day, you want to do what's best for you. If you know you press for cash and you can't really afford to make them long trips and be traveling from city to city just to take a chance on maybe you might get money, might get orders or not, then I wouldn't advise it for you to do that. But if you have a little bit of extra spending money, you can afford to use it on your gas, you know, on the possibility of going out there and taking that chance, and I would advise you to go ahead and do it. But it all really just depends on you and your needs. And you also have to continuously look at why you're doing this in the first place. Are you doing this to supplement your regular full-time income, or is this your full-time income? Because if this is your full-time income, then of course a lot of us, you know what I mean, we don't really have a choice. I know for me, I've already transitioned. This is the only thing that I'm doing right now. I don't have another job, so I have to keep myself busy, and that's why I multi-app, not doing them at the same time. But like, I'm doing Uber Eats right now. I did Instacart earlier. I'm doing Instacart this weekend. Next week I'm doing Instacart for the evening shifts, and most likely we'll be doing Uber Eats in the daytime, just so I can have cash on hand, because like I said, Instacart doesn't pay out instantly, and I can't afford to wait all the way until the very next week to get paid. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's been slow. I've seen in a lot of different areas, not just in California, that some people are saying it's slow. Some people are saying that that's because when you reach
left 2 lanes to turn left onto California 39 North, South Beach Boulevard.
Yeah, when you reach a certain plateau of orders, and I don't know what that number is. When you reach a certain number of orders, then they'll slow you down. The algorithm of
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto California 39 North, South Beach Boulevard.
The algorithm of the system will slow down sending you orders, and it's because they're trying to send orders now. They're trying to flood orders to all of the new drivers that are coming in to pull them in. I know it was like that for me. I was happy when I first started both platforms, because that's what was happening to me. I mean, the orders were coming back to 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 back. So I can be like, oh, I'm done. 2 hours, 3 hours, I'm done.
Continue
now
on California 39 North for 1 mile.
I be sitting and waiting 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Honey, I don't have time. I get my car into drive and I go home. That's where I go, because I'm not gonna be sitting in my car. So, you know, I turn on these apps from my house because I live within the zone. I don't go chasing spots. It's very rare that I'll actually go and sit at a location where I know I can get an order. I know that there's a shopping center literally half a mile away from my house. That ain't no biggie, so I may drive there, and sometimes I'll just sit and wait in my house watching Netflix until I get an order. So, I mean, that's the best advice that I can give you guys. It was more or less about me just updating you guys and letting you know what I've been experiencing in my area, and it's been hella slow. Hella slow. Like I said, including today, when I went back and looked at my app again, including today, I think I did make, no, not I think, I made $130 something. That's with today's earnings too, with what's racking up right now from this particular shift. $131 for 5 days. Are you kidding me? From Monday to Friday? Whack. But it's all right. Like I said, ride the wave if you can. Try the multi-app. Sign up for as many of these platforms as possible. Who knows, they may get a wave of drivers that actually decide to quit, and when that happens, then all the ones that decided to keep their accounts active will be getting all of those orders, and you'll be making money until the marketplace becomes saturated again. So I don't know, you guys, but I'm gonna continue on with my evening. At the end of this video, I'm definitely going to leave you guys a clip of how much I made for the night, just so you know.
1,000 feet, turn right onto West Niagara Boulevard.
Yeah, just so you know how much I made for tonight. But my son is about to start acting like the Incredible Hulk, baby style back there. I can already hear him growling and grinding his teeth, getting agitated. So
right onto West Niagara Boulevard.
I think I'm going to call it a night after this order. And take my black, you know what, home. So, as always, you guys, definitely smash that like button. Let's try to get some likes up. We need to get to at least 50 likes. Share this video. Comment down below. Definitely check the description box for my links for all of the platforms. If you are a new driver that hasn't signed up and you're thinking about becoming one, definitely use my links. It's a benefit for the both of us. On that note, you guys, stay cool, stay spiritually connected and aware, and I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Peace.